In this video, we will understand FLOD or LLOD. So what is FLOD or LLOD? It's first line of defense, overlapping defense, and last line of defense. So what is line of defense? As we understood in the last video, an order flow leg. So what is order flow leg? Order flow leg is price action from a swing high to swing low or swing low to swing high with an fair value gap in it. So in an order flow leg, when price action sweeps a swing high or swing low, it can retrace to some PDRA. So when price is moving in some direction, let's say in up higher direction, it can retrace after reaching some PDRA, it can retrace back either to offer the fair value or seek the liquidity. So when price retraces, all the opposing PDRAs act as resistance. So what are the opposing PDRAs? So this order flow leg is having a fair value gap. It might also have a fair value area. It will also have a swing high, swing low. So all these PDRAs act as a resistance to the price when price retraces. Depending on the initial momentum, the price action, on liquidity in the market, price can either continue in the direction of retrace or price can again follow the original direction after capturing the liquidity or offering fair value from this opposing PDRA. Yeah, I know this is too much. We will understand this whole paragraph from the chart. So different PDRAs can act as a different types of line of defense. So what are the premium and discount arrays that we have learned so far? Fair value gaps, fair value area. Fair value area types are order block, mitigation block, and breaker block. Swing high, swing low, short term swing high and swing low, or intermediate term swing high and swing lows. Understand what is high probability line of defense and low probability line of defense. Why high and low probability? Because in our order flow leg, we have all the PDRAs like fair value gap, fair value area, swing high and swing low. Now depending on the price action, different PDRAs could be different type of line of defense. Fair value gap could be first line of defense, or fair value area could be first line of defense, or swing high or swing low could be overlapping defense or last line of defense. Depending on that, we have higher probability of line of index and lower probability of line of index. So when fair value gap is the first line of defense, it's a high probability line of defense. Overlapping defense, fair value area and a fair value gap overlapping with a swing high and swing low is an overlapping defense, which is nothing but a fair value area. It's a second PDRA encountered during the retracement. So price might disrespect the react means reverse the direction to original direction from this overlapping defense. That means respecting the overlapping defense. What is last line of defense? It's a swing high or the swing low in the given order flow leg. So price might sweep this before continuing higher or lower. If the LLOD is part of order flow leg containing a fair value gap and fair value area, then it's a weaker LLOD. As stronger defenses, fair value gap and fair value area are already disrespected. So this last line of defense is very low probability. Now, if this LLOD is part of an order flow leg which doesn't have a fair value gap, so it's not a valid order flow leg, then it can act as a strong defense. We'll see in the chart how it reflects. So this is our order flow leg. where we have this small swing high. This swing high is nothing but a 3 candle pattern, where there is another swing high lower to the left of this swing high. There is another swing high to the lower to the right of the main swing high. Then it is called as a swing high. Now this swing high is exactly overlapping this fair value gap. Now what is fair value gap? It is another 3 candle pattern. First candle could be anything. Second candle, an expansion candle. Third candle again could be anything. A normal bougie candle, indecision candle, or expansion candle. In this case, it's a consolidation candle where it is consolidating. So this swing high is overlapping with this fair value gap, creating a valid fair value area or an order block. So in this order flow leg, from this swing low to this swing high, what is the price action? We are creating this fair value with an overlapping fair value area, or overlapping swing high of over fair value area, and this third candle is retracing back into our fair value gap. Now from this fair value gap, it can reverse the direction and continue in the original direction, or the next candle can come down to this fair value area and respect it, or it can disrespect fair value gap or this fair value area and can reach this LLOD, swing high or swing low. Let's understand this order flow leg. First line of defense, overlapping defense on gold day time frame, May 2025. So here on this date, 20th May, we have created a fair value gap. So in this order flow, from this swing low to this swing high, we have this valid order flow leg with a small swing high overlapping our fair value gap. As you can see, this candle is coming into fair value gap and getting a rejection. The second candle is an expansion candle. Though it failed to create a new fair value gap, it is closing above our previous candle high. So we have got rejection and have reached the high by respecting this fair value gap. Now after some time, we again retrace back into our fair value area. We again respect it and continue our direction in the original direction, that is bullish direction. This is how first line of defense, overlapping defense, and last line of defense can work. So let's understand lower probability and weak defense as well. In this order flow leg, as you can see, we have created this fair value gap. However, this swing high is not exactly overlapping this fair value gap. So it's an overlapping defense is the first for retrace into. Once this fair value gap is created, this fair value gap or this overlapping defense is the first one to get mitigated from this swing high to this swing low. This is a fair value area, which is the first line of defense. So it is a weak defense. Accordingly, the overlapping defense is fair value gap. So, and the last line of defense will be the swing low. Thank you.